Good afternoon, soul family. Alrighty then, we're going to be doing our, as you can see, the sun is setting. We're going to be doing our nightly reading. Want to take a peek and see how beautiful we are today? I'm sad for the firefighters. It was really, really bright blue today, and the wind just whipped up. I can smell the smoke in the air. Wow, it's really, really strong. Gosh, you can see the haze up there. Gosh, we're praying that the wind slows down, but it's been just gale force winds. It's slowing down a little now, but so please put some prayers out for the firefighters, God, and the houses and the animals that don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, alrighty. All right, so today we've got some self-respect going on here right now. You know, you love people, you want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but they don't come forward. You put your heart on the line, and then it comes to the space where, you know what, there's got to be a decision made. Your self-respect is the most important. You don't give out and not get back. It is the way it is. Twin soul, soulmate, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. If you are constantly the one giving and the other one never comes back, you got to let go of it, including me, right? It's a matter of self-respect. You treat a woman the way you would want a man to treat your daughter. You treat a man the way you would want your son to treat his wife. If you don't see that happening in a relationship, or if there's a you walk forward and you allow Spirit to bring you the warrior that you deserve. Oh, one message. No? Okay, hold on. They're giving you Oracle of Shadows and Light is what they're talking to us about. And then I wanted to go light, but they're going darkness here. Going to the dark side. Song right now, story of my life. I give her hope until she's broken side. This is the story of my life, and this is what I'm telling you is bullshit. This is you choosing. This is your action. I give her hope, I string her along, and then I break her heart. It's just what I do. It's just what I do. I'm bad in love. Well, you know what? Then that's why Spirit is not allowing you to have what you want. That's why we're being denied. High Priestess of Fire speaking right now, and that's a fact. If that's the story of your life, then I'm going to ask you to cut cords and move away from me. Fully, 100%. Correct neutrality. Here we go. Yep. And I knew that this was the message. I heard it in my head. Here we go. This warrior speaks about a committed, loving partner. Someone who is loving and protective of you. This is someone that will come forward on that iron horse. The number 2. We got the number 2 this morning already. The number 2 means everything is fine and will continue to be so. Keep you believing, especially since your feelings of hope and are leading you to more positive outcomes. The angels can buoy your faith if you need to ask for their help in doing so, if you need this. Now, the message of the warrior, that's exactly what I spoke about. This is about self-worth. I've been dealing with clients, mirrors, mirrors, mirrors. Everybody got the same story going here. And why is it that the women are willing to throw themselves at these men, and these men tell them straight up, I'm not crazy about you. You know, this other girl I was crazy about, and I just don't feel it for you, but we can have sex. You know? And you stick around for that bullshit? No. Right now, you need the warrior like this. This is who you deserve. Spirit says, it's a very fortunate sign because this is a lesson to you or this is a blessing to you. So whatever it is that you're experiencing, if it's about love, this card can represent a man or a woman, because a warrior can be a woman. I'm a warrior. This is someone who is deeply committed, protective, and kind. Kind. The word kindness. Not kindness is way underrated. You know? Friendship and love, they're sacred. That's how you build a base on friendship. That's a solid foundation. It's very, very important for a foundation to grow. And if someone does not treat you like you are their best friend, they are not worth the salt to throw over your shoulder. Now, if this person in your life, if you are not experiencing these qualities, if you are not, and I mean experiencing, not thinking about and hoping they have them, if you are not experiencing these qualities, then tell that one to step the fuck aside. Step aside and Spirit will send in one who is true. Now, is it speaking to you? Are you that person? It's just what I do. I'm bad at love. You know, I give her hope and then I break her heart. How long are you going to give yourself excuses for that disgusting behavior, despicable behavior? You need to smarten up and be the warrior. Are you a warrior? Are you someone who's a friend? Are you someone that's protective and kind and committed? Do you know what sacred sexual union is? Have you ever experienced it? If you ever want to experience it, then you need to pull those qualities out of the garbage can where you've thrown them and emulate that and become this warrior. Because when you are a warrior, you draw a warrior female to you. And when you have her back, she has yours. You take a knife to the heart, she's there to pull it out and heal your wound. I knew that was the message coming out. Wow, fire and brimstone. Didn't I see? Their High Priestess of Fire was at work. Dang. They got, you know why? There's fire burning everywhere. It's out of control right now. There's fire in the air. You know what? When things are happening outside in the real world, in the physical 3D world, it's also happening energetically. That's how it works. There are fires burning right now. There are fires. There are truths being uncovered. There are houses being burned to the ground. That is the past being burned to the ground. You've had your opportunity. I will burn this house to the ground myself. I will walk away from this continual karmic game. I'm not playing this game anymore. I know my self-worth. I will be honest. I will speak honest. I am truthful. I gave you an option. I laid the cards on the table. This is now your choice. And I am not second best. If you're trying to make a decision between me and someone else, move the fuck away from me. I am not in competition with anyone. So right now, we're in a cycle. Is it a karmic cycle? My face above the water. My feet can't touch the ground. I'm drifting, slowly drifting every time you're not around. Well, if you're not strong enough to hold on when somebody is not in your physical presence, you're also not strong enough for me. That's what you need to say to yourself. I'm drifting, I'm drifting. Why are you drifting? Then it's clearly not strong enough for you to be held on, because if you were a warrior and if the love was real, you wouldn't be drifting when someone was out of your sight. So right now we're in a cycle, right? We've got new moon, and it goes all the way through to full moon and back around again. There's a cycle that's going on here. What goes around comes around. That's what Spirit says. What you put out, you get back. You will have karma revisit you. So whatever you're planning on doing, you better be very, very careful with whatever it is, whatever the circumstance, because you will see this again. You will see this again in your own life. You will meet this experience head on in the most unfortunate way, in the most unfortunate time. Because what goes around comes around. It also is good. If your thought is good, you will. Full circle completion. Check out this perfect stone. When my twin went away, I found this stone. Actually, we were still together. He went to Greece. And I missed him so much, and I found this stone. I went to the beach to talk to him, and this was lying, and I said to Spirit, give me a sign, and they gave me this. I picked it up. It's called an intention stone. And you hold it in your hands and you send your intention. And I said to him, I did a video and I said, I'm holding this. I'm putting all of my energy into this stone and I'm sending it over the water to bring you back safely. This is holding my love. I've kept this stone all this time. Interesting. Right next to the puzzle piece that says, I am worthy. Right next to the solid stone heart of the yin and the yang. That's the kind of love that I deserve. That's the kind of love that you deserve. I hold on to this as a reminder. What I send out comes back to me. Now, who it comes back from may not be the one I sent it out to, but it will be the one that I deserve. And you as well. I love how I've got, stuff right here to emphasize. Song, I wish I could make it easy to love me. No, you can make it easy to love you. You can make it easy. Still, I'm searching for the right words to say. How many times has Spirit said, you know what, it is not about the words. It's about showing up. Actions speak louder than words. You don't have to say anything. You just need to show up. I'm looking at my friend Early Thomas from Wisconsin. I got to tell you, he's a gentleman. He's the nicest guy. He's also remained single for the last 2 years by choice. By choice. Because we're not going to settle. Just looking at a picture of him having fun with a friend. He's a cook. What is he making? What are you making, Earls? It's the most wonderful time of the year, and he's got a pot full of, just big smile. I got to show you guys. That's my friend Early Thomas. Great guy. He's my friend. Spiritual man. You know what? We both have said we'd rather be alone and lonely than married and miserable. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Song. You almost had me fooled. Told me I was nothing without you. With this narcissistic person, right? Without me, what are you going to be? I'm going to be me. After everything you've done, I hope you're on your knees praying. Right, look at that emphasis right then. The wind blows. I hope you're on your knees praying because karma is coming back to visit you. What goes around comes around. Trust in spirit for that. We both know the truth I can tell, the things and how you've been and how you've treated me. But you know what? I'm just going to wish you peace out. Farewell. I'm moving on. I'm going to get on my little iron horse and I'm out. Peace out. Correct neutrality on all levels. Complicated. No fucking kidding. Things are complicated right now. The number 11. Interesting. The number 11. The number 11 says, stay positive. Your thoughts are materializing rapidly, so you're going to want to ensure positive outcomes by focusing only on the good within yourself and others and this situation. Okay, so things are complicated. You may not see what's going on, the truth of everything. So when we don't know truthfully 100% what's going on, what are we meant to do? Step back. Step back and allow them to show themselves. Wouldn't it be easy if things were clear? They're not clear. How interesting, though. Check this out. Look at what is here again. Look what is here again. That solid jade egg of creation. The wind, you guys. God, please let the wind slow down for the firemen. Winds of change are blowing, and they're strong. They're strong. And so right now, things are not clear. There's so many elements that it's impossible to understand them all right now. And we want to know the answers. We want to know what's going on. Of course we want to know. It's our life. But things are complex. They're complicated. They're convoluted. They're foggy. And time is what you need. Time is going to help all the pieces of the puzzle come together so that you can understand. So don't try and figure out what's going on right now. Spirit says there's too much for us right now. There's things that we that are going on that we can't show you. Be open. They're telling you to be open. Why? Let's see. What's coming? They're asking you to go into the mystery. I haven't worked with this deck for such a long time. Real chemistry is rare. Real love is rare. Real support is rare. Real friendship is rare. Real is rare. If you find it, keep it. There's a lot of people that are not satisfied with what they have in front of them. They like the chase. They like the excitement. They're constantly looking over to see if grass is greener somewhere else, or maybe if this could be better. You know what? If you're looking to see if something could be better somewhere else, maybe you're not the best. Maybe you're the one. That's why you're looking, because Spirit wants you to move on. Because you know if it's in your highest good. You know if you're meant to be there. You know if you connect. If you don't, there's something lacking, and it might be you. Honesty. Well, we all know I have no problem with that. So here we have the fire. Here's the Aries talking to you right now. The number 26. 2 and 6. Well, 6 is about material, and 2 is about being on the right path. Oh, right now, if you liked it, you should have put a ring on it. That's the truth. So, positive affirmations help your situation improve quickly. So the angels urge you to think and speak about your desires, not to affirm your fears. They're just an illusion. So what I'm getting with this song playing right now, and considering, and you're saying, why are you talking about relationships? Well, this could be relationships in business. This could be relationships in family. This could be relationships in love. It is relationships that's being focused upon. That's just what's happening. So the song right now is saying, if you liked it, you should have put a ring on it. Right? Hold on, if you liked it, you should have put a ring on it. If you liked it, you should have put a ring on it. So here's the deal. Jealousy. There's a lot of jealousy going on right now, and it's interesting to me because who's jealous? The one who didn't have value, didn't put value where they should have. All single ladies, line up. We just broke up. I'm doing my own little thing. You decided to dip, but now you're going to trip because another brother's noticing me. So you cheated, and now she's moving on, and you're jealous. Because there's another person. She's with this person. Don't pay him attention because I cried my tears for 3 good years. You can't be mad at me. Because if you liked it, you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad now that others want what you left. If you liked it, you should have put a ring on it. Right? A man on her hips, acting up, drinking her cup. She doesn't care what you think. She doesn't need permission. Did I mention don't pay him any attention because you had your turn. And now you're going to learn what it feels like to really miss me. Because if you liked it, you should have put a ring on it. Don't treat me like to these things of the world, that I'm not that kind of girl. Your love is what I prefer. This is someone who loved this person. Your love is what I prefer, what I deserve. But here's a man that makes me and takes me, right? And delivers me to a destiny, to infinity, to beyond. So pull me into your arms and say, I'm the one you want. If you don't, you'll be alone. And like a ghost, I'll be gone. And that's a fact. So this is about being honest with somebody. This is about standing for your own personal value and seeing your own self-worth. You speak to people and you treat people the way you would like your child to be spoken to and treated. And you treat yourself that way. So right now, this is about clarity and true communication. This is a time to be absolutely honest with yourself about what it is you want. So I just was with a client. So what is it we want? I want someone who can't go a day without being with me. I want someone who can't go 5 minutes without thinking about me. I want somebody who is emotionally, physically, and spiritually available, awake, and alive and alert. I want somebody who's able to take care of themselves. I want somebody who, even if I totally fuck up, has my back. If I make the stupidest mistake, forgives me, and I know he's not going to walk out or she's not going to walk out. I know that if I blow it big time and I go to them and I tell them and I apologize, they'll have my back and they'll forgive me. I want somebody who treats my animals with respect and loves animal life. I want a nature lover. I want a spiritual man who wants to grow. I want someone that is respectful to everyone around them. I want someone who doesn't have jealousy issues and anger issues and isn't full of ego and pride. That's what I'm putting out there to the universe. Spiritual person who wants to grow. I want a soul member, soul family. So right now, you put out your list. What is your list? And get very detailed about it. Because you need to know what it is that you want. Think about what your motives are and what your real feelings are. What is it you're trying to get out of this situation? If it's a relationship, if it's a business relationship, if it's within friendship, whatever it is, honesty is the way that you stand in your power. Because then everyone knows where we stand, right? This is a time to demand honesty and integrity. Integrity, that's the word I like, integrity. I am a person who stands in my integrity, and I expect that back from others. We have the right for honesty. We have the right to get clear messages. I also am a free spirit. No one will hold me in a box, and I will never hold another in a box. There must be interpersonal freedom within this relationship. So at this time, when you speak freely and honestly and openly, you experience freedom. And when you tell the truth, the weight is lifted off your shoulders. So allow this to burn up the karmic ties from the past. Step into your power and be honest. Correct your neutrality on all levels. One more and I gotta roll. I gotta go get cat food for my little chicken. She's out of cat food. And so am I. I'm gonna get grapes. Red grapes. Oh, I love red grapes. When you're just dying for a mint chocolate or a mint Oreo cookie. Do you have mint Oreos? Oh my God, they're my downfall. Mint Oreos. I could literally sit down and eat almost an entire package of them. So the next best thing is crunchy red grapes. So what am I getting? I'm getting cat food and crunchy red grapes. Here I am. There we go. We've got it all around us in the world outside right now, and we've got her talking to us too. And the number 5, there are big changes rumbling through your entire existence at this time. Always for the better. Even if you don't think they're for the better, they are for the better. And the High Priestess of Fire, this is about passion. This is about creativity. When she arrives, she says, you've got the ability to create what it is that you want. You take the world into your own hands. You become the action, not the reaction. You choose to where you channel your energy. If you don't know where you're going or what you want to do, you call upon the Priestess of Fire. You call upon her to help you channel your energy in a positive direction, to inspire you, to lift your energy. Look at the fire all around her. Sacred sexual energy, the seat of creativity, the sacral chakra on fucking fire. Be also careful, because this also represents another aspect, and I understand this for myself. I shut my phone off, and I went and I had a good nap. I was out. I had dreams, and I didn't even bother calling them back because I was overdoing it. You got to be very, very careful, because when you allow your fire to burn out of control, you lose your energy. You burn out. You're suffering with burnout. So be very wise. Use your energy creatively and purposefully. Use and channel your energy into worthwhile things, worthwhile people, worthwhile situations, or you will burn out your blessed fire. Oh Lord, there's one more. There's one more. If I quit calling you my lover and I move on, You watch me bleed until I can't breathe. Falling down on my knees. Now that I'm now without your kisses, I'm in stitches. Wow, somebody who's allowing themselves to be bloody and beaten, and they're still there. If I quit calling you my lover, I'll be okay. Man, I better not be second choice. I got to tell you, because when I find that out, I'm going the other way. Going the other way. I'm already getting on my horse. I'm already on my horse. I will never be second best. God. You tell an Aries that you're second best, and you watch her become a volcano and erupt and be gone. High Priestess of Air. So this is words. This is about wisdom, about the way you speak and how you speak. The number 6. It's always speaking about the material world. So the number 6 says, don't worry about material items, including money. This is a type of prayer. Worry, wherever attention goes, where energy flows, right? I mean, energy flows where attention goes, sorry. So if your attention is on lack, that's what you're going to see. So don't worry or obsess about material items, about work situations. It lowers the effectiveness of your prayers. The angels can help you lift your words. So positive affirmations. All is well. I am taken care of. Money flows to me. Money flows easily to me. I am provided for in all ways that are important. Right? Begging you to come out. Oh my God, I'm just hearing things about myself. You know, we come from a place of love, and sometimes we just give far too much and don't realize that. Walk your walk, talk your talk, Sherri. Allow that to come back to you. Do not apologize for receiving. Thank you, by the way. Guess what? I was given a donation on my page today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. More than I can actually tell you, because that's pretty amazing. You know, I give out a lot, and to get something back like that is freaking, it's the most amazing thing, and I will accept it, and I do accept it, because I deserve it. And when we ask the universe for support, and we get it in ways it may be different than, you know, maybe I'm asking for the love of my life to be the one, and maybe he just isn't there. Maybe that's not him. Maybe he's not capable. But then I get support in a different way. That is the universe showing me that I am being supported, and I am grateful for that. We must be grateful for everything that we get that comes to us. Recognize it, no matter how small. It's support from the universe, and it's basically the universe saying, we hear you, and we're taking care of you. Don't worry. So right now, this is the High Priestess of Air. We've had the High Priestess of Fire, and she's fiery. But the High Priestess of Air is connected to her inner higher knowledge, and she's thinking about the words that she's going to choose. This is about rational thought. So it's about logical thinking, reasoning. This is about using your mind right now. This is about thinking up a plan. What is the next right action? It's time to think before you act. You are brilliant. You have way more gifts than a lot of times you're giving yourself credit for. You've got a wonderful mind and imagination. You can figure it out. Use your mind. Figure it out. What do I need to do right now? You have the ability to communicate at this time. That's why the High Priestess of Air is here. She's helping you speak your truth. The color turquoise is speaking your truth honestly, openly. So, right now, it's the moment. This is it. This is the time to have reasonable conversations. This is about making calculated decisions. This is about strategy, thought, and action. But first, think. Song right now. In our dreams, you should see the things we do, baby. In the middle of the night, in my dreams, I know I'm going to be with you, so I'm taking my time. You know what? Don't snooze or you will lose. Spirit is not saying take your time. Spirit is saying now's the time. You better figure out the words, whatever they are, however brief it is. Make your connection. This is the time. Use your brain. Use your higher self. Connect. Calculate. Figure out whatever your form of action is, whatever movement you need to make, how you need to do it. This is the time. Call on Spirit for help, but you can do it. You've got it within you. Oh my God. We have another card. Well, you know what? These cards are short. The messages are short, so that's okay. But you guys are getting a lot out of me. These are supposed to be 3 little messages. This is like doing a weekly reading every day, twice a day. Whoa. Okay. Well, this will have to be the end because we have 2, and the light is even going. So what we've got is Fragment. And we've got the High Priestess of Spirit. So we've had the High Priestess of Air. We've had the High Priestess of Fire. And now we have the High Priestess of Spirit. Now look at her number. My favorite number of all time. 7. You are on the right path, and the outcome will exceed your expectations. Now, what's going on right here? So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and then her 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see a face there. Maybe there's only 4. So she's the 5th. Interesting. 5 big changes. But why is she sleeping? Why is she getting wisdom in the night? What's going on? They're talking about answers to questions. You're on the journey to find an answer to a question, and it's within. So Spirit's going to bring it to you in your dreams. You will get it through other people's conversations. Someone may bring you a message. Right now, they're telling you, pay attention to synchronicities with other people, other events, movies, songs, everything. There are all of these things that are woven together, and you can't see it. This is like when you don't have it laid out in front of you, but you just know it because you've got it in your dreams. You got it from so many different ways. The Spirit is weaving this together for you. Right now, there's coincidences, but they're meaningful. Right now, there's a friendship, a lover, some kind of an experience that's in front of you right now, and Spirit is designing this. Spirit is drawing this all together. Only Spirit can do things like that. This is magic. No matter what it is, right now something very, very important is brewing. Remember the message we got for our totem when the osprey came forward? Very important information is pending. That is what Spirit is saying. So you're going to know the answer to what is it? What is it? Soon you're going to know. But right now Spirit is not letting you know why. They're keeping it a secret. They're telling you to step forward right now. They're telling you to step forward, knowing that right now there are some things that you are not privy to know. And the number 15. The number 15 is telling you fragment. Things are fragmented right now. So the number 15, as you go through the changes in your life, which we just spoke about, we saw 5 people, which was talking about big changes rumbling through your entire existence. So as you go through these changes, stay optimistic, because no matter what's going on, your optimistic thoughts help you manifest the best outcome for you. You want the best outcome with respect to the changes that are going on. You can't walk away from the changes. You can't avoid the changes that are happening. We can't change the fact that we've got fires burning out of control right now. We have to move forward as Spirit shows us to go. Trust that we're going to be safe, but we need to take guided action when we are inspired to do so. So right now, it feels as like everything's fragmented. There's a ghost there. I can't see clearly. I can't see the forest for the trees. I can't even see what that figure is standing in front of me. Everything feels like nothing seems to be connected, and yet we were just told that everything is connected. So isn't that weird? It doesn't feel like everything's connected, and yet they are. It feels like everything's separate and everything's fragmented, and it's not real, and that's not really a ghost standing there. That's an illusion, and I don't believe this, what I'm seeing in front of me. I don't understand this. But right now, everything that's happening, everything that's in front of you is important. Pay attention to every aspect of what's going on in your life right now. Don't go too far forward and don't go in the past at all. Spirit's asking you to stay present in this moment right now. No matter how fucked up things look, no matter how confusing things are for you right now, stay present in this moment. Allow Spirit to unfold it. And when you don't understand something, just like we got earlier today, denial. Because why? I don't know. There's something you're not seeing. There's something you're not privy to. So when you don't know something, if you don't have clarity on something, step back. Maybe you're only seeing a little part of what's going on. Maybe you don't know the whole story, Sherri. I recognize that. But look at this person looking up to Spirit. Can you see that? They're looking up to Spirit. They're saying, guide me. I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you. Spirit is saying, see the big picture through my eyes. Everything is well. Everything is well. When you look through the big picture through my eyes. So Spirit says, maybe you don't know why you know this. You just know it because, well, it was in my dreams. That sounds illogical. It sounds irrational, but it doesn't matter. You've been shown it. I've been shown in my dreams things that happen. I know what I was shown in my dreams. And maybe I can't prove it to you, but I know. And I trust that. So right now, pay attention to everything you're getting. And look she's getting it in her dream time. She's getting answers. She's getting messages. I asked for Spirit, didn't I? I said to Spirit, I asked my mom, go to him in his dream and whisper in his ear. And somebody came into my dream and whispered in my ear and told me what I knew already. Spirit was backing it up again and saying, yes, you were right with what you were shown. And it is the truth. So trust what you get in your dreams. Don't push them away. Oh, it was just a dream. No, it isn't. Oh, it was just a conversation. I don't know why my body reacted that way to that song. Your body didn't react that way for no reason. You didn't get chills for no reason. That song was for you. There's a message in it. And when you know, oh my God, there's something in this for me, but I don't know why. I just know there's something in this for me. Wait for Spirit to show you what it is. Wait for them to bring you clarity on it. They will. If you have a dream and you know it's detailed and you can't pull it back, wait for Spirit to bring it to you. They'll bring it to you in an aha moment. They'll bring it to you in somebody else's conversation. They'll bring it to you in a song. They will bring it to you. Look at, I've put my amethyst all together on the Eiffel Tower. That is armor. Armored with love, calm, compassion, and silver. All of it's there. I trust in Spirit 1,000%. Look at the calm all around the Eiffel Tower there. And the pyrite, the strength. And check it out. This, what is the message with it? Things are not always as they seem. It's not that bad. Sometimes our mind takes things away from us. So right now, when you don't know what to do about a situation, you're not sure in the direction to go, and you don't have clarity on what you've asked, take care of yourself right now. Chop wood. Right now, I'm going to go get cat food and grapes and wish you sweet dreams. I love you all.